Hi, everybody. Overwhelming. The big story today is what's happening up on the mountain. Not that it's unusual to get snow sticking a pass level over the Cascades on the 29th day of April. But by all accounts, this has been a pretty good winter storm up there and certainly considered big for this time of the year and even really any time of the year. So I begin with the past cameras that you see there. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from the Portland, Vancouver area. And look at the camera. You can find these on my weather site, portlandweather.com. This is this afternoon at when did I grab this? Actually, I grabbed this morning at 10:30. Look how snow-covered Highway 26 is, 30 degrees, government camp. Timberline Lodge this morning, 24 degrees, snow. Santiam Pass covered as well, 29 degrees. Snow amounts have been 8 to 14 inches, 8 inches at pass level, 14 inches upper timberline. Now, the snow rates are going to be winding down as we go through the rest of today into tonight, but there will be another shot of not as much, but some likely snow accumulation tomorrow morning up there. So, what we started to talk about last week, snow at pass level this morning, just turned out to be incredibly true, even more than what I was thinking they would get. So, snow levels today have been holding at between 2 and no warmer than 3,000 feet. Tomorrow, Tuesday, same snow level. There's another system that comes in tomorrow morning. It looks to deliver at most about half the amount of snow that we picked up today. That's still pretty decent, right? And then by Wednesday, we're dry. The snow level jumps to 4,000 feet. Thursday, there's a weaker system coming in. Now we've got rain at government campus. The snow level goes to 15 to 5,500 feet. That could be a wet mix at Timberline. And then Friday, we're dry. But if you're going to be up there, you can tell by the high snow level nearing 8,000 feet that temperatures will be back to being warm and mild and that type of thing. The mountain snow level, courtesy of Hillcrest Ski and Sports out in Gresham. So more on the mountain coming up. I apologize for my voice. I don't know if it's allergies or what's going on. Hey, yesterday we welcomed Momentous Wealth Management and their podcast as the main sponsor to my YouTube video here, my channel. I'm really happy to promote this. Todd Pisarcik has his own company that he's basically worked from the ground up to create. He's based in Vancouver, but he's licensed in Oregon and Washington. You can easily find him in Apple Podcast and Spotify. I was just looking at his Spotify list. He does a couple a month on average, it looks like, and all kinds of topics. From if you're, I think his most recent one is if you're a company and you're looking to maybe sell your business, some tips on how to manage your finances, also just basic finances. If you're like me and you want to secure your retirement. Again, Momentous Wealth Podcast, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. Thank you, Todd and team, for your sponsorship. Okay, let's get back to seeing what's going on. This is my Mount Hood page on my weather site. And again, spending some time on the mountain because it's overwhelmingly the big story. So before the snow started, Mount Hood's snowpack, site specific to Mount Hood, was at 76% of normal. And remember, the snowpack season ends April 30th, May 1st. So that's just what? That ends tomorrow. And if we get more snow tomorrow, it's possible that the snowpack season will end at about 80%, which is not 100%, but 80% is not shabby. That's a good, healthy year, right? We did have bare ground on this view from Ski Bowl, but now that's covered up. Again, the latest snow reports, Timberline 14 inches, Meadows 11, Ski Bowl 9. That's great for to keep forest fire season off a little bit. It's obviously great for our water storage, our spring stream and river flows. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, right? Just great news. Still, let's see what temperature is right now. So it's been chillier than expected today. 31 degrees. I mean, the snow level is 2 to 3,000 feet. It's never really popped. We will need some sun to get up to 38 tomorrow. Tomorrow's snow level in the morning is 2,000 feet. And there will be another at least 2-3 inches up there at pass level and maybe a little bit more. And then Wednesday, I do think we have a dry day coming, but certainly that's been the big story. There's government camp right now. Obviously, the passes are seeing improving conditions that you often get this time of the year during the afternoon, but it's still only around freezing up there. So look for some more snow-covered roadways if you're going to be traveling up there tomorrow morning. I think the forecast for today is not bad. We are seeing fewer showers, although they're still fairly numerous in the valley. The coast has been mainly dry for the last couple of hours. and just pick out where you want to look. Still kind of ominous skies over Camas Meadows Golf Course. Thought there might be some snow at Sun River Resort. Sun River sets just a little bit above 4,000 feet in elevation, but no, you can see nothing's on the ground there. The snow stayed up in the Cascades over in Central Oregon. Mount Hood Oregon Resort and Welch's, that's just rain. Again, the snow has been 2,000 feet and higher. This is a 1,500-foot elevation. Partly cloudy skies out in the gorge, and there's a beautiful camera down there from Lincoln County, Vienna Ottercrest, where the coast has been mainly dry this afternoon. It's interesting that tomorrow looks to be the same time frame. So if you look on these camera images, let's start over here on the right. See the little curl right there? That's the first of two lows. This is the one that came in this morning, produced the rainy morning, and now it's breaking into more of a scattered shower pattern. This next little curl back here is a low pressure center. It will again come in first thing tomorrow morning, and it will again give us a boost of rain early Tuesday morning that will break into more of a scattered pattern in the afternoon. Now today, see all the X's light up right there? The lightning has been over in Idaho and Montana and Wyoming. Tomorrow that will change. I think we have a legitimate chance for some lightning here on the west side of our state tomorrow. Upper level flow pattern, right in there is the low that came in this morning. Right back here is the low. Right there it is. That's going to come in tomorrow. After that, we get a bit of a ridging. We get a one-day break before a weaker system pops into the area on Thursday. So this is fun. This is Terry Danielson, who lives in McMinnville. And Terry says, hey, Rod, we got hail. Take a listen. Yeah, Terry, pretty good report. Thank you very much. You can see the hailstones right there in the camera and see them stacking on the ground. Tomorrow, absolutely expecting some hail. And again, tomorrow, I think we have a legitimate chance to also break out and get some thunder and lightning. Okay, this is the Futurecast movie. Let me bring it full. This is courtesy of KGW TV, obviously, and that's tomorrow morning. It's going to play a couple times. Let it back up. And it's going to show you, there it is. So here we are today at 7 o'clock. Still a shower threat, but getting into increasing dry time. But then tomorrow morning, everything revs up. The blue is snow over the Cascades, numerous showers. And then that stays with us into the afternoon with maybe some heavy downpours. And by Wednesday, we're all dry. So again, Wednesday, it looks like we're just going to be enjoying some dry weather. I do want to go back up here. These are all posts from my KGW Rod Hill Facebook page. And click on this Futurecast image. This is at noon tomorrow. And if this is true, what you're looking at are, like today, you get some drier weather in the afternoon along the coast. Like today, the scattered showers just kind of linger, although they will become increasingly scattered, but still lingering in the afternoon. And like today, we have the hail in McMinnville. These bright pockets are probably hailstorms. I think some of these could contain some thunder or lightning. Now, all this will get out of here Tuesday night, and then we'll wake up Wednesday morning to a nice dry day. And of course, Wednesday is the first day of May. Okay, here's our upper level flow pattern, and let me take you through the rest of the week. Again, right here this afternoon at 5 p.m. is that low that moved in initially this morning. The enclosed contour of 540 millibar at 18,000 feet is a low that comes in tomorrow morning that we just saw. Here's Wednesday. Look at Wednesday. Now we have some ridging. So Wednesday's the dry day. See this little trough up here? This is Thursday's rain chance. It doesn't look like much, right? It comes in and it weakens. And then right back here is ridging that comes in on Friday. By ridging, see how the lines follow my cursor, just kind of ridge up. Friday looks like the air mass is decently warm, and assuming we get the sun, we'll get 70 degrees. And then the weekend is still in question to me. See this low here? This is Friday. Here it is Saturday afternoon. And then let me play it into Sunday. See, yesterday, the modeling, we're taking this trough and they're really dropping the energy well down into California. That made me think Saturday, maybe we get some showers rotating up from California into Oregon. Sunday, we'd probably be dry. But if you look at this now, this trough kind of hangs around. So maybe we have an ongoing scattered shower chance this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. It will be a south flow. So I think worst case scenario, we would have some sun breaks and we would see temperatures getting up into the 60s. Now, I want to play this into next week. Here's Tuesday, May 7th. Just kind of a new emerging trough into the mid part of next week. This is Thursday, May 9th. This is a cool weather pattern with a shower chance on Friday the 10th. And then here's a weaker trough that may or may not produce some showers, but it probably tries to at least keep our temperatures in the 60s. That would be Monday, May 13th. And then do we warm up? I mean, it looks like we get a little warmer, but we're still kind of in a slight trough all the way through May 20th. Now, what's interesting is let's look at the most updated outlooks from NOAA and the National Weather Service. Here's the 6 to 10 day outlook. This is May 5th through the 9th. Below normal, blue colors on the west, above normal rain, green. Let's go ahead and piggyback to the one that goes May 7th to May 13th. Here in Oregon and Washington, same deal. So through May 13th, this does not tell you that every single day is going to be wet and every single day is going to be cool. It's going to tell you when you average out a few days at any given point, you're looking at some rain with temperatures normal to below. And that's good through the 13th of April. Through the 13th of May. So it makes you wonder, the outlooks that showed May was going to be warm and dry, those outlooks to me seem to be kind of falling apart. Remember, we're in the process of transitioning from what is now a weak El Nino into neutral. By the time we get to June, and maybe next month, certainly no later than June, we're going to be in neutral. And then the back half of the summer, maybe as early as July, we quickly get into La Nina. And I've been looking at these transition periods, and we're 2 days away now, Wednesday, May 1st. I hope to have my summer outlook out for you. I don't promise anything because the summer is harder to get a signal on than winter months are, but that's coming up on Wednesday. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about temperatures. These are current numbers and they are cool. 54 degrees in Portland, 52 up in Seattle. We know that Seattle is going to continue to have some showers tomorrow, 55. There's that dry Wednesday, a shower chance Thursday. There's the nice Friday, 66, and fairly comfortable with the shower chance over the weekend. So that's pretty close to Portland. Here's Newport, 56 right now. Showers around tomorrow, mainly in the morning, 53. Nice, beautiful day at the beach Wednesday, 55 degrees. And then we got shower chances after that kicking into the weekend. Okay. By the way, on my weather site, portlandweather.com, you see more of these ad banners. You can click on these and they will take you to the Momentous Wealth Management website. If you don't use a manager for your retirement or just for your day-to-day, investments, savings that you have, highly, highly recommend Todd. Giving him a lot of love because he's my new sponsor right now. And it means a lot to me that somebody sponsors my work. Okay, here's Eugene, 57. Wednesday, 61. Friday, shower chance. This is all similar to Portland, right? And then 60 degrees or so. I would say, if anything, in Oregon, the farther south you are, like Eugene's, quite a bit farther south than Portland, obviously, the better the rain chance is going to end up being. Here's Ben, 45. They mainly just were wet. We saw that Sun River Resort camera. So Ben has a chance of some snow showers in the morning. Otherwise, it's a wet day with an ongoing chance of some moisture, 49. Wednesday's dry, 58. I doubt if they see moisture on Thursday. That system's pretty weak. And then Friday's gorgeous. And then there's certainly much of our state with that south wind flow coming up over the weekend will have a chance of getting some showers. You folks down in Medford, I'm still working with my computer coder to fix my issues with the Medford forecast, but we are working on that. I hope to have that done any day. Courtesy of Hazeldale Tire Pros, this is my 7-day forecast. Today, 57. We may or may not make it. Tomorrow, the same. Numerous showers in the morning, heavy showers with a chance of hail and thunder in the afternoon. Partly cloudy, nice day on May 1st. Showers Thursday may not amount to much. It's a weakening system. Remember, we looked at that. Friday looks great, 70. And then we're probably going to add a chance of showers Saturday and Sunday, both. But the weekend is still up for grabs. There's no guarantee that we're going to see much rain. I still think it's possible. The weekend is in the 60s and really has far more nice time than wet time. That is your update. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.